Hello everybody, thanks for checking out our latest video that we're shooting on this Camaro right here. I'm Jared from Roush Collision and Restoration, and if you've been following along, this is X number video we've done on it now. So we got a little break and we're going to do a video, show you what we've installed on this car and what it's all about, so get you up to date. First of all, the front end's not on here, but if you look over there, it's all ready to be installed. That's being put on the back burner because, as you can see, I have tons of wiring that has been done to this car. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to go over and show you. And one of the reasons all these wires are here is so when we put the fenders on here, this engine compartment is going to be a nice clean look, and you won't see any wires. And the same way with the air, the vintage air that's installed in this vehicle. It actually runs on the inside of the fender well as well. And so again, this side, there was a big hole. We filled that in and made it look nice and flat. And so the vintage air is one sealed unit all behind the dash. And then on the front here, we have the AC condenser on here that came with the vintage air setup. We have a transmission cooler, the horns. We have the hideaway headlights that are on the RS Camaros. These are electronic headlight doors instead of vacuum driven, so it'll be a lot more reliable and you won't have to worry about not having headlights at night. And then we come to our radiator we got here from Be Cool is the name of the company, and it came a big aluminum radiator, the brackets to hold it to the radiator support, and dual fan setup along with all the wiring and the relays to go along with it. Also an overflow bottle, and that's going to keep this baby nice and cool. It also has a 180 thermostat in the engine. It was a 350 crate motor that we got. 350 horse, 400 torque. What's behind it is a 700R4 tranny that we got built from monsters.com. And it's going to handle it, take care of it, no problem. It has overdrive, so that way it's going to be a nice cruising car, be able to just take it down the road and enjoy it. So let's see what else we got on here. We also went through and added this steel braided I guess cover that you put over the hoses. It just kind of cleans up the engine compartment, makes everything match. And there'll be red spark plug wires follow along all the red hints around the car that I'll point out. And while I'm on that, take a look at the calipers. Painted those red to match. It has 4-wheel disc brakes on it and 17-inch American Racing wheels that we got for it. It's lowered 2 inches front and rear, has a racket pinion in it, came with a steering column, the whole setup. And as you're looking under there, you can see all the hard work starting to pay off, and we have a rolling chassis now. The only thing is we're waiting on a transmission cross member, and then we'll be able to drop this baby on the floor. So, and then we can also get our drive shaft ordered because it's going to have to be shortened a little bit since we have a longer transmission. So, come around the side here, you can see we have the stripes. These are painted on. They're actually buffed smooth to the touch. So it really turned out awesome. We got an awesome painter here. And all this new chrome that's on it. We got convertible top working, so electronic hydraulic. All the back you kind of seen in the last video. So if you want to come up here, I'll just show you some of the inside. And we got these gauges made from speedhut.com is the name of that address. And be sure to check it out, it's pretty cool. We actually had the owner, she got online and custom made these gauges. So you see the Camaro and the tack and the American flag and the speedometer over here. And when you turn these on, you can actually, the speedometer is GPS, so there's no cable from the transmission to this gauge. It's all by satellite, so it's accurate. And along with the speedometer, you can do your 0 to 60 time, your quarter-mile time. Shows your elevation, the direction you're going, your top speed, pretty much everything that you want to know. So came a complete set, and we got a gauge pod to hold them all. And let's see, we got our steering wheel here. This is RS steering wheel, and along with the factory center console that you're seeing. One of the kits, see, this has an overdrive on it now for the transmission. That was a new plate we got, and you actually had to change the shifter and stuff. Radio, the vintage air is in there. The back seat, we need to get fabric for it, but we have the front seats, we have the rest of the interior, and we have the black vinyl top for it. We also have the windshield. So it's just a matter of piece by piece getting it all put together. I'm going to turn the headlights on. So if you want to watch the headlight doors open up. So haven't got them closed yet, but that's still in the works. And then we got our turn signals. You got your left, and in the back, if you look, we have installed LED taillights and reverse lights in it, so it makes it a lot brighter to see at night. We got the right. We got your brake lights, a lot brighter. Your running lights, as you can see. We'll do reverse. Boom. So you can see pretty good at night. And let's see what else is on this car. One of the fun things is we installed the security system on this baby, and as you can tell, it's pretty loud and works really well. So that way you can just lock it up, keyless remote, has power windows, locks, a power top. In the back, I'll show you, we had to relocate the battery to the trunk because the radiator is bigger. So we put the Optima deep cycle in the back there, and we're going to eventually finish this off with carpet, make it look nice. And another one of the things on this car is we have installed a remote trunk opener. So by this button, boom, opens just like that. So along with that going on, it's really starting to come along, and you'll have to be sure to look for our next video, and it'll hopefully be finished by then, and we can start it up for you. It does turn over. We're just waiting for final fuel line pieces, and we'll be able to fire it up for the first time. And we'll be sure to make a video for that and show you, because it'll be exciting for you just as it is for us. So with that being said, I think I've gone over this pretty well. So be sure to follow along and keep watching, and look around for the roads and see if you can spot it out. So this is 4th of July weekend. Everybody go out, have fun, be safe, and be sure to just keep it between the lines. Have a good weekend.